Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. I have your twin flame reading here, okay? So we're just going to go right on in and get started. So Divine Masculine's current energy here is the devil in the reverse. So I feel like this masculine's energy, he's really coming away, straying away from toxic energies, putting it into a lot of things that is toxic in his life here. Coming out of addictions, coming out of, toxic partnerships and maybe negative type thinking and things of that nature, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the devil energy for the masculine. Why is this devil energy in the reverse for divine masculine? Maybe coming out of obsessive behavior, but basically I see he's letting go of these toxic energies here. Clarify the devil, please, in the reverse. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, so maybe he has an issue of like giving and receiving in the situation, and maybe, he's starting to be more caring and giving and loving. He's coming out of that energy of selfishness. Okay, and then also dealing with his relationships as well, coming out of toxic relationships and willing to give equally in the situation here. Yeah, he's coming, he wants to start something new, he's starting to make himself over in a way. I just heard that Beyonce song, Make Me Over. He wants to start something brand new with himself, and he wants to start, on a good foot. So he's putting it into a lot of toxic things, starting to be more caring and giving, and especially dealing with his relationships and partnerships that he's connected to here. So Divine Feminine, her energy is the Knight of Swords. So maybe the Divine Feminine is in the energy of where she's thinking a lot. Okay, she could be thinking about making moves really quickly. She could be real argumentative, popping off. So let's see what the Knight of Swords is about. Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah, so I kind of feel like this feminine is like in a hurry to move along towards something. She wants to rush towards a new beginning here. And this is her current energy. She's trying to make fast moves towards finding something new discoveries here. But I kind of feel like there's a need for her to just hang back a little bit and see things from a different perspective or gain more clarity on the situation before she make this move. Because I kind of feel like whatever she's about to rush into with this Knight of Swords energy here, I kind of feel like it's some type of toxic negative energy. The way that this Divine Masculine is feeling about this Divine Feminine is the Two of Cups. So he sees her as his soulmate, okay? He sees her as a loving, caring partner, and he wants to be in a relationship with her if they aren't already, okay? But he sees her as someone who he can have a perfect union with. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. The star was just trying to show. He sees her as his star, and I feel like he feels like he can heal a partnership with her if there was anything negative going on in a relationship. Two of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups. He just sees her as his everything, his partner. This is so crazy. He loves her. He loves this Divine Feminine here. This is so cute. But I kind of feel like he don't really want people to know about it, with the Seven of Swords. Or maybe this is what he's feeling the secret, okay? But he loves her. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. So he really wants to rush forward towards her passionately. She's everything that he's want. Okay, everything that he's looking for, in a partner. He loves her. Period. He has a lot of passion towards her, and he wants to move forward towards her, but he's feeling a little bit insecure. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles when it comes to him moving forward or making any moves forward. Maybe because of some past betrayals or some past endings or something that took place in the past here that he's trying to get over. Maybe that's his negative toxic energy that he's trying to drive here. But he sees her as his everything, so everything is good here. The way Divine Feminine is viewing Divine Masculine, the way she feels, is the Chariot. So I really feel like she feels like she wants things to move forward. You know, she really wants to move forward with the situation. Let's see. Clarify the Chariot, please. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So she's kind of like indecisive. Or she may feel like the masculine is indecisive, or she may be a little bit indecisive as far as moving forward. But she may feel like this masculine is indecisive about what he wants to do moving forward here. And then we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is like coming out of depression, coming out of feeling, you know, feeling sad and lost and that woe is me type of energy. So I really feel like she's really coming out of that energy. A blindfold is pretty much being lifted from her. But she's really kind of indecisive of where things are hidden with her and this divine masculine moving forward here. But the way this masculine is feeling about her, like, what? Girl, y'all must not be in communication, or y'all must really need to have this conversation or talk. But this masculine is secretly holding this information in, which we've seen with that Seven of Swords. So it's not like he's lying or anything like that. He's just holding this information back from her the way that he really truly feels. So this is why she was feeling this kind of way. And feeling like why he's not sure whether or not, you know, what's going to happen moving forward with them too. Oh, wow. So divine masculine's challenges is the Page of Swords, okay? So divine masculine challenges, you know, he's a little spyer. He be watching, you know, digging up, and he could be a little investigator, you know, trying to see what's going on, you know, real curious. So this could be a challenge for him, you know, curiosity didn't kill the cat. You know, he could be a little bit too curious at times when it comes to a certain instance. Let's see, clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, and that caused burdens. So whatever it is that he be looking for, watching for, you know, it could be too much of a burden because maybe he's looking for things that's not really there, or trying to find things that's not really there. And this could be this negative, toxic energy that he's actually really trying to come out of. Okay, this obsession. It could be an obsession, you know, or a stalker type mentality. But this is things that he's coming out of. He's working on that right now up here in this energy. Yeah, because I feel like he's changing it. You know, he's going to change it. I feel like he's trying to change those things here. He's trying to put an end to this stalking mentality, to this, you know, and a lot of burdens that he may be carrying in his life. Divine Feminine, her challenges is the Empress and the reverse, okay? So this is basically like codependent issues. So the Divine Feminine has codependency issues here. Clarify the Empress, please. Okay, we ain't taking all these damn cards. I'm sorry. Okay, the Three of Cups. Yeah, so she has codependent issues, especially when it's dealing with like friendships, with other people. So maybe she's dependent on other people, you know, dependent on her friends a lot. You know, maybe she always have a lot of friends around her, or really can't do anything without, you know, asking a friend's advice or a friend's approval, or seeing what a friend may think about a situation. And I kind of feel like she just need to, you know, chill by herself, you know, chill alone for a minute and take a step back and see things with, you know, fresh eyes, with the Hangman in the reverse. Because I kind of feel like, you know, a lot of the things that she may be hearing or talking to, you know, when it comes to her friends and different things like that, it's kind of like stressing her out. You know, not everybody is giving you the best advice when it comes to you asking, you know, questions and things like that, you know, because some people may be hating on you, you know, but whatever it is that, you know, she's seeking approval or whatever advice it is that she's getting from these people who she's, you know, see as her friends, the advice is kind of like stressing her out, worrying her out, kind of giving her some kind of anxiety here. But instead of her just having this communication with this divine masculine, she would clearly see that he really wants to be in a relationship with her. And he wants to move forward in this relationship with her. And he wants her bad. He's spying on her and obsessed. Like, but she don't know this because I don't know why you don't know this, girl. I don't know why you don't know. Shit. But yes. Why don't she know this? That's what I'm going to find out. Why don't she know? Okay, because we have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Let's see. Clarify the Five of Swords. Why don't the feminine know exactly how this masculine is feeling about her? Oh, maybe he's playing mind games. Maybe he's playing mind games here. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. Why don't the feminine know exactly how this masculine is feeling about her? Because this will really just like cut down all of the confusion. And the feminine really won't have to go to her friends for any kind of advice, you know, or be codependent on them for anything. Because she'll have her man right here. You know, this man who wants her. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like she really wants success in the situation. So I feel like she kind of knows that he wants success in a situation, that he's willing to fight for her. Okay, willing to fight for this commitment with her. With this Ten of Pentacles and this Five of Swords energy. But I feel like it's insecurities. That's what it is. Or she's feeling left out in the cold, or feeling left out in the dark about it. So with the Five of Pentacles, yeah, she's left out in the cold about this. He's not expressing this to her. He's not explaining this to her at all. He's keeping all this to himself, and I see that with the Seven of Swords. So he's hiding that, the way that he feels. That he will fight for her. That he'll fight for a commitment with her. You know, he's willing to fight to the death. And it's funny because it's Five of Swords and the Death card is right on top of it. So the best possible outcome here, we do have death. So there's a possible outcome for things to transform. I don't see things ending here, but I do see that there can be a transformation with the two. Let's see. Clarify this death card, please. Yeah, he's really withholding his emotions and his feelings. A brand new passionate opportunity. Girl, what? Things is going to definitely transform into a brand new passionate opportunity between the two of you. But he is not even saying anything. Oh my gosh. Why aren't you saying nothing? Goodness. He's thinking about giving equally in this relationship. And dropping this negative energy that he's been having. But he ain't saying a word. He ain't saying a word. This is what he wants. He want to rush forward passionately. Maybe he's planning on doing this in secret. Because we have the Two of Cups here twice. Nine of Cups. Okay, so he wants this relationship. This is what he wishes for. And he has so much passion for you, girl. Oh my God. But he ain't fucking saying a word. What is wrong with this man? Oh, me to laugh, but what is wrong with him? Goodness. You see how when people communicate, things could just be, oh goodness, people. Lord, people. But I kind of feel like there's a need for you to have patience, you know, in the situation with the Temperance card, girl. Because up here, you want to rush things forward along. You know, you're ready to rush. You're ready for things to take off here. You're ready for something new. And you're ready for it, you know, for things to move along here. But you feel like he's indecisive in what it is that he wants. But he really ain't indecisive, girl. He knows what it is that he wants moving forward, you know. It's just him actually taking the step here to do that, okay? Dropping whatever burdens that he has going on here, whatever these burdens may be. I'm not going to clarify. Y'all know what these issues are here. But whatever these burdens may be, he really needs to drop those, you know, before things can move along forwardly. Yeah, but he's not really saying anything. You know, and these burdens could be anything. You know, other attachments, control issues, things of that nature, you know, shit that be weighing people down for real. Um, but wow, I see it transforming into a brand new passionate beginning. And he will fight for the death of you. He will fight for this commitment. You feel me? This is what he will do. Wow, but he's not saying a thing. Unbelievable. Dude, you should say something. Goodness. Okay. So we have, as iron sharpens iron, a friend sharpens a friend. Proverbs 27:17. Okay. Well, I think this got a lot to do with the divine feminine's energy down here, you know, where she's more codependent on listening to what her friends got to say. And, you know, I feel like those are obstacles for her, you know, not really listening to everything that, you know, they may say. Some things they may say may be, you know, good and value, but everything that they say may not be, because they may say some things that may, like if you actually really listen to the conversation that they're saying to you, you know, or when you ask them for advice, or when you talk about certain things, listen to see if they're throwing a little bit of shade in the conversation, you know. And you may pick up on it, but you may just put it off because you just really want to vent, or you just really want to talk about a situation, or you just really want to, you know, because maybe you're trying to find out, like, girl, like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like, we do this, the X, Y, Z, blah, 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 everything's so good. What is going on? But she don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? She really don't. You know, this is issues that's going on with him here. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, yeah. So, we have true love, okay? And it says, this is a romance of a lifetime. So, this person is definitely a true love for sure. And so, we have forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's definitely a need for you guys to forgive and heal, okay, and learn from certain situations, things that may have happened in the past between the two of you guys. And then we have my beloved. It says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Oh my God, it's a beautiful message. Oh my goodness, this man fucking love you, yo. Look at this. Oh my gosh, but he is not saying anything. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to go knock on his door and be like, why don't you say something, please? Just please. Okay, Sagittarius, this was your reading. Oh my goodness, this was a really good one, actually. I hope this really works out for you guys, and hopefully this guy comes up and expresses how he really feels. You know, that's all he needs to do, is say what it is that he wants here. Oh my gosh. But he holds this in. I'm starting to pick up. As a matter of fact, let me see something. I want to see what his sign is, or something, like his characteristics. Tell me like a characteristic of this divine masculine, please. Okay, so he's somebody that you know from your past, somebody that you have a past connection with. Okay, he's definitely somebody who stays in their mind all the time. He could be stuck and bound into some type of situation, though. But most likely he's always in his mind thinking mentally. You probably wouldn't know that. But he's always stuck in his mind. He could be stuck and bound to a situation from the past. So he may have a past connection that he's stuck to. This could be the reason why he's holding all this information back. But he don't trust a lot of people, okay? With the strength card, he don't really trust a lot of people. He's real dominant, okay, real masculine. Could be a little bulky, a little bit, got a little muscle or whatever. Likes to be in control, likes to be in charge, you know, like how the man is supposed to be. Could have Leo in his chart, could have Aries in his chart, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, this is somebody who really don't like to rest a lot, or yeah, he probably don't get a lot of rest. Yeah, he probably really doesn't get a lot of rest. Due to, you know, being mentally stuck. Yeah, but he has a lot of hope here. He could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. He could be really honest with you, okay? Real honest. He could be one who expects the truth. And he could also be one who, tells the truth here. He could be the one who also brings clarity in certain situations. And he could be a hard worker, someone who works a lot, works with his hands a lot, do a lot of work. Definitely a hard worker. This could be the reason why he's not getting a lot of rest. When he overworks himself, he doesn't get that much rest. Here, you got to put it on the charger. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. So hopefully that helped you out a little bit, because I was just being a little bit nosy and trying to see what is going on with this guy. Like, why he won't say anything. Like, oh my gosh, it's just, I'm happy for y'all, for real. So I hope that y'all can get to this point, and he get over his insecurities and just come through here, okay? So hopefully this gave you guys some type of clarity, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.